I need to talk about The Big Sick. I need to rave about The Big Sick. If you don't know what The Big Sick is, it is a phenomenal movie. It just came out last week. It stars Kumail Nanjiani and Zoe Kazan, and it is funny, it is heartfelt, it is so many things that I want in a movie. It is all there. And I'll be honest, I went originally to watch The Big Sick because there was an Asian American lead, and I can't remember for the life of me when I have ever seen a movie starring an actor of Pakistani descent. And I went simply to support Kumail, and it was such a good movie. I cannot rave about it enough. It is great. It is about his true story, Kumail's true story with his now wife Emily, and how they met. So they wrote the story together. They wrote the script together, and it's how they met, and they kind of broke up, and then she got into this coma, and he ends up meeting her parents while she's going through this coma. And the big conflict is that, being from Pakistan, his parents wanted to arrange a marriage with him with another Pakistani girl, a Muslim Pakistani girl, and he fell in love with Emily. And it is such a wonderful story, and I love everything about it. And the fact that he's an Asian American and he's the lead in this movie that's doing so well and it's a big movie, it's just so exciting for me. And I want it to do well. I want it to do better than it's already doing, and I hope it really opens a lot of doors for other minority actors to do the same. And it's just wonderful. I mean, the fact that it's done and it's made and it exists is exciting for me. The fact that it's very good, it's an exceptional movie by its own merits, is awesome. And I wish more movies were like that. I love the big blockbuster movies, but seeing a movie like this just reminds me how much I like a variety, and I don't always need big explosions or chase scenes or stuff. This was really nice. The Big Sick, and there's a ton of great comedians in it. Ray Romano and Holly Hunter plays Emily's parents. One of my favorite comedians, Bo Burnham, is in it. He's one of Kumail's friends, and it is a good movie. Go to the theaters and watch The Big Sick. Call your friends up and invite them to the theaters to watch The Big Sick with you. You're not going to regret it. It is so good. More than that, it paints Muslims in a different light. Honestly, I'm reading all these news articles and videos all the time about all these terrible things about Muslims, and there are so many Muslims. It's impossible for them to be true. So finally, we see a different side of Muslims where they get to be people, where they get to be funny. They get to love and care for their families. They get to be friends. And I mean, just to see another dimension of this people that I currently only see one of is nice. And that's what representation is about. That's what these projects, I hope, help fix. And at some point, I want more of it. It'll come back around to all of us at some point. So yeah, The Big Sick, go watch it in theaters. I'm in San Diego right now, probably running around like a maniac, but when I get back to Vancouver, I'm gonna watch it in theaters again. That's how much I loved it. I'm gonna post Kumail's Kumail. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm gonna double check. Kumail Nanjiani. I'm gonna say that a lot because I know I'm gonna use it a lot. Kumail Nanjiani. I'm gonna post his Twitter handle. Please follow him. Tweet at him. And comment below and let me know what you think of this movie. It's awesome. Go watch the movie. Let me know what you think about it, and tell your friends if you enjoyed it. I want more movies like this out there. And it, again, very exciting that this exists, and it's a good movie. It's a great movie. Okay, that's it. I hope everyone's having a great week. This is the Asian American Spotlight this week. I will see you next week.